came up with what? Recruiting and spreading nationalism to other African countries that were not independent then. So because of this, the likes of Edward Francis Hall of the Gambia, Blaise Diagne, you have Nandi Azikwe, you have the Jamal Abdul Nasir, you have so many others, Kwame Nkrumah, Aminja Kabra, Jomo Kenyatta, you name them. So when they start to recruit, other African leaders or politicians started to look up to them. They said yes. If you look at the African continent from 1960 to 1970, most of the African countries gained their independence during that time. So because of the few that took up the leadership and took up the leadership to spread nationalism, so that was why we have what we have today. Thanks to them, the African continent was entirely liberated. But the famous quote of Kwame Nkrumah, who said, if we are liberated and we are not united, this white man have gone, but he will come back. And he came back with neo-colonialism.
Now that you are there, how are you going to work with these young people? How are you going to come up with inclusive laws or what do you call it again? Bills that are going to represent young people, considering that there are different factors affecting young people, ranging from climate change, migration, unemployment or underemployment, just to name a few. Because this is important when it comes to the economic or sustainable development of this country.
Yeah, when it comes to Parliament, as you may well know, we are still in our induction phase. I personally, I haven't spoken in any public setting yet as part of the parliamentary proceedings because I'm taking time to familiarize myself in terms of the standing orders, in terms of the parliamentary proceedings and all those stuff. Because when I stand to represent the youth, it will be something fruitful, and also influencing in a certain capacity. So as you made mention, I know the role that I have to play. I do my level best and also spread my wings as far as possible in making sure. And also, I also like to say that we are young, so we are also open for advice in any way as to, we'll definitely have trials and inclinations as we go. We'll make mistakes, but also there will be certain things we'll be doing right. So, like it's a united front, so we help each other out. So Parliament is constituted of different committees, right? So each committee has a specific responsibility as to what sector of government they are entitled to or mandated to inquire or do a certain policy, I could say, as I always like to say. So in terms of youth fraternity, there are a couple of youths in Parliament. So at least that's a plus. It's not only me, but at least that's a plus. Whereby the way we'll be working is we are in Parliament. Though we know certain new issues. Right now, I'm also trying to work with our committee clerks and all those stuff to know exactly as pertaining to any youth policy or document that has been tabled in Parliament. How far is it? What are the things that have been done in making sure it is looked into or laid or even discussed in Parliament. So at least these are stages that I'm at right now. And also together with, there are also other fellow youths that are in Parliament. Honorable memeber of Banjul North also is a youth guy. And then we have Honorable Njai as well from Banjul. So we are very connected, we are very cordial. We've been cordial even before coming into politics. So, there are certain things we are working on. So I think things will be a bit easier this time because it just depends on what is brought to us, from the youth fraternity. Then we'll take a look at it, and even if it's not even committees that will probably have influence in pushing them, we can do our level best in making sure we influence others that are in the right committees relevant to the particular issue, in making sure that this is pushed to Parliament. Coming into Parliament, there are certain things that are planned because once something is brought in, it's drafted, it's then laid. when it's late to plenary, it depends on there's what we call a bureau of committees. Scrutinizing the bureau of committees as to it is really befitting bringing into plenary. Then when it comes to plenary, that is debated. So it depends on also how what type of push we render there in making sure some of the issues that are pertaining to the youth fraternity are really considered there, because there are so many bills in there. But I think I'm seeing a new trajectory that we are really being considered in many things. So we'll do our level best in making sure at least I don't think our mandate, at least there are certain youth bills that will be pushed that will be of benefit to the upcoming generation.
Okay.